Hello everyone, welcome to Mechanical E-Learning. Winter air conditioning system is used for winter season where the outside temperature is low and outside air has low humidity. So here the process to be followed will be humidification and heating and humidification process. So let's discuss about it deeply. Here the outside air will enter through the damper. The damper will regulate the volume flow rate of the outside air and this outside air will mix with some portion of the recirculated air. Together, it will pass through the filter. In filter, the dust particles will be removed and then it will pass through the preheating coil. Preheating coil is used because when we increase the temperature of the air, the capacity of moisture absorption will increase in the humidifier. So after preheating, it will pass through the humidifier. In humidifier, hot water can be sprayed into the preheated air. So here it will absorb the moisture from the hot water and also it will be heated in some portion. Then the air will be heated and humidified simultaneously. So this heated and humidified air will pass through the reheating coil and to achieve the desired temperature, then through the fan it will be circulated to the conditioned space. This reheating coil will be set as per the requirement of the conditioned space occupant. This reheating coil is placed because suppose in preheat coil we are increasing the outside temperature to the 6 to 7 degree, let's say, and we can directly supply this 6 to 7 degree air to the conditioned space. So in order to maintain a comfort temperature level, we are reheating it again. So for that purpose, reheating coil is used. The question is why we are adding the outside air? Then because when we are sending the conditioned air to the conditioned space, the oxygen from it will be consumed by the occupants present here, and the CO2 amount will increase. So for that purpose, we are adding some portion of the outside air. Then why we are using recirculated air is because to save the energy consumption of the coil. For that purpose, we are using the recirculated air. Next, the year-round air conditioning system. Here, there is a damper, filter, a cooling coil, a humidifier, heating coil, and fan. This is the conditioned space. So consider a winter season. So in winter season, this cooling coil will be inactive and humidifier will be active. Okay. So outside air and recirculated air will mix here and it will pass through the filter. In filter, any dust and pollutants will be removed. Then it will directly pass through the humidifier. In humidifier, we are spraying hot water to the outside air. So that means it will increase its temperature and simultaneously it will humidify it. And then through the heating coil, we are supplying it to the conditioned space. This heating coil will be set as per the requirement of the conditioned space occupants. So for summer season, this humidifier will be inactive. Okay, so here the outside air will mix with the recirculated air, then they will pass through the filter and filter, and the dust and the pollutants will be removed. Then it will pass through the cooling coil. In cooling coil, the cooling coil temperature will be set as below the apparatus dew point temperature of the outside air. So the outside air will enter to the cooling coil. Its cooling and dehumidification will occur as the moisture present in the outside air will condense. Then it will directly pass through the heating coil as the humidifier will be deactive at that time. And the heating coil will be set as per the requirement of the conditioned space. Then through the heating coil, it will go to the fan and through the fan, it will be supplied to the conditioned space.